And it makes it a very exciting time for our business. And for years, we had to package our stories and our messages for that filter. So we could get past that filter. We could use that filter as a conduit. And now, we can tell our stories in our own voices the way that we want to tell them and go directly to the people that matter to us. And that makes for a very, very exciting time. And we can have those people, we can tell those stories in a way that engage our publics and that allow them to interact with our brands and organizations. And as they interact, we can take that interaction and we can take that learning and we can go back into our organizations and we can use it. We can use it to redirect. We can use it to teach internally. We can use it to redefine our message and get closer to that product if it really does rock. There's no reason to go crazy with a PR firm if you build something that people want. Well, from what I hear, he's working for a PR department. So, you know, interesting perspective. You know, this is theory of throw it up on the wall, and if it's good, it'll stick, which we all know isn't true because you got to show people where the hell is the wall. In our estimation, roughly 70% of today's PR firms, with their traditional public relations and communications business structures, will not survive the fast-approaching social media avalanche. I don't know what you think of that. I think it's fairly ridiculous. I don't believe it. But then again, I never heard of the guy, so have you heard of him? Maybe he needs a PR guy. Anyway, another great quote here. Michael Arrington of TechCrunch. PR as a profession is broken. They're trying to apply the same rules they use when a number of journalists covering their companies was a manageable chummy lot. Most PR folks don't read blogs and certainly don't understand them. Most of you PR people here? How many of you read blogs? How many of you understand them? How many of you write them? I rest my case. You don't need a PR firm, you don't need an in-house PR person, and you don't need to spend any money to get amazing PR. Wow. Really? I wonder where the $5.4 billion is going to go. Tie it into business outcomes. And that's one of the things Bill wanted me to talk to you about while I was here. The Public Relations Society of America has launched on the website a very aggressive new advocacy program called the Business Case for Public Relations. The idea was to give professionals like us the tools we can use to go back into our organizations and sell our senior management teams, for agencies like mine to sell our clients on the role of public relations within an organization. And there is a body of knowledge now on how you can kind of position public relations within the social media space within your organization. And hopefully what I've outlined here are some of the rationale as to why we need to help drive this process. And at the heart of it, at the very core of it, is measurement and evaluation. Because if many of you remember, a lot of people at one time said you can't measure public relations. We all know that that's not true. And there